in the game.
Couple good walkout songs.
Ready. All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the knee as well. Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh! Now he's back up.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh! Rinse and repeat, another rear hook. Footwork be damned. I
mean, these guys are lit and flat. Oh my gosh!
And that'll do it!
Oh my goodness!
With a huge win tonight!
Wow. Wow. What a performance by Max Holloway. That was crazy.
Shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you. I never knew that a kid like me could take his mic around the world and flash the big ass titty and rock the masses. From Madrid to California.
Ready, John? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, Cyril gone with the right cross. Don't want to take too many more of those.
He is so big and powerful and explosive that when he throws that cross, he can get punched to target as fast as anyone in the UFC.
Cyril gone with that tremendous footwork, especially for a guy his size out of that southpaw stance.
John, I love the way Cyril Gane is able to...
Oh, man, that shot gets through. been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. A huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Look at that potato calf kick, right? He's not even throwing his weight into it, and it does such damage.
He is such an amazing kickboxer that he can hurt you with anything that he throws, and most times he chooses to throw that calf kick.
Oh, tremendous instincts to land the counter with the uppercut.
Johnny caught him flush on that one. That's how you finish a fight. Oh! He has to evade Stan's face. Oh! Oh, they're up again!
Oh, beautiful job getting underneath the elbow, right to the body.
You gotta tuck it. Tuck the elbow, or those body shots will continue to land. Oh! That left hook was nasty.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Gon's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh!
This is crazy round fight.
Can we get back to his feet yet again? Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just gotta press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times, and honestly, he has no answer.
What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other.
All right, so there's the horn. He got
Ready. Ready.
second round underway. With that decision, we now turn it over to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard.
All right, competitive fight while it...
Used to rock hand-me-down, now I'm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still stacking them the dimples. Plain white tee, gas jeans, real simple. Ever since I been knew I'd be international. Traps one touch, in the box when they ship them. Banging on the house, trying to play it in the system. Tell them what you been
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
Oh, Adesanya's
that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're going to attack. The moment you enter is he hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Man, that elbow a moment ago was clean. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
Nasty, just nasty.
All right, tense moment early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Adesanya's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well.
Sorry, champ, I gotta get in. Massive strike lands there.
Oh, man, he hurt him. Oh, my goodness.
Gets the bonus checks now. And back to his feet. Oh, he did it, and knew. Yes, he did it. The undisputed middleweight champion of the world.
Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
Well, his smile lights up the room and his performance. Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Oh, we barely settled in. A huge shot lands early, round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has him hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Back to his feet. Oh, another
You better get those hands up.
Oh, man. And now he lands a combination. Nice try.
You heard it bad, man. And I mean, you can stop this fight whenever you want.
Man, his opponent just continues to recover. We acknowledge that, but the striking advantage here is pretty crazy.
I mean, he's got to find the final blow. It looks like it's going to take one big one to end this night. To watch this man once again overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
So another win tacked on to the total of one of the most decorated champions in UFC history. Anderson. third party, Mark Goddard,
Okay.
will handle the action for this one.
Okay,
All right,
let's
so
go.
with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Nice cut. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs...
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Holloway still firing offense back. Oh!
This is such a crazy fight.
Both fighters hanging. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth. Daniel looks as though there's a cut on his lip. There's a new world order and new. Max Holloway, the undisputed king of the lightweights.
Oh my goodness, John. They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done. Now, he is the champion of the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard.
How about it, folks?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that cat in the gym.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Man, the Blessed Express snapping off a right cross.
I mean, just popping him with the jab. When he gets to space, he just lets the right
Oh my
hand.
goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
Sorry, J.A. There was a massive that man
Don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfuckers. Fucking game. Fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real. It's non-stop. Pop, I'm staying still. No heart getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make a motherfucker wonder if you did it. And right when I do it again. I am so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many raps I break
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. O'Malley going for the body. Missed with that kick. Wow, huge head kick. Well, as our great former matchmaker, the Hall of Famer Joe Silva would say, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it, and Corey Sandhagen uses his length.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that fights very long, and he does a great job of knowing exactly when to go and when not to go. He makes you fight at his range.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Nice jab by O'Malley. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on the feet.
And that's giving the opponent problems. Having a very hard time picking up a read on this guy. But like Yuri Prochazka is hard to fight, this young man is that too because of that low hand style.
Sandhagen's up. Look at this dude trying to hold his own still.
That's the danger. Oh! Now he's got to press. Johnny cannot be taking a shot to the head.
Back to his feet. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because off the left hook.
DC, hang on a second. I got to get in here. Huge strike landed there.
It's the craziest fight.
Oh! That is it! Holy smokes! Ladies and gentlemen!
Wow! Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type. And fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down,
I mean, that was a great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
strong outside leg kick. Oh, he fires back now. Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands high.
Talbot talked a lot in our fighter meeting about strength and conditioning, sort of making his body healthier for the weight class. He looks to have added some muscle mass. All right, so at this point, you've got to stop. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a hole. Clearly, he can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Tremendous footwork. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt. Sandhagen starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent. Looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. He's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land.
All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as...
Oh! Control. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back to front.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Oh, man, he did it again. His counter game is on point tonight.
Well, he keeps drawing him in. He's not exiting out of these exchanges he's paying for. Oh, he's opening up on him now. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Sandhagen. Just over 2 minutes to go. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
You get cracked there. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance. This guy seems to have cement in his hands.
Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
Talbot gets back up now. Final seconds of the round.
What a round.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And that left hook landed on the button.
Great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Oh, he is in a world of trouble now. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Sandhagen's of clear intention here, continuing to strike right at the swollen eye of the opponent. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Under 3 minutes now to go. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Really starting to... What an amazing finish here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Corey Sandhagen.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get...
Will you try?
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. Well, a huge night of live UFC action coming your way as we get underway from United Center here in Chicago, Illinois. Oh, and there it is. A piston of a counter right after his defense allowed him to slip the strike. Nicely played by Aldo. That left hand is finding its target for Sandhagen early. Jose Aldo with that patented high guard. We'll see if he can get his leg kick game going.
Yeah, and very grounded, John. In that strong Muay Thai stance, very calm, collected. I love the way Jose Aldo approaches striking. Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best.
Oh, there it is. Beautiful shot by it lands.
He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts you off with straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast.
Oh, that's a big one. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ. And early, he nearly got knocked out.
That's crazy.
All right, so what a highlight here tonight.
Ready? Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up at the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Sandhagen.
Big inside kick.
Huge kick lands again. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Sandhagen, one of the longer guys in this bantamweight division, working off of that jab here, DC.
Constant improvement. Corey Sandhagen, great footwork. He's settled down a little bit, though. He doesn't move nearly as much as he used to because he's got so much more comfortable with his hands. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Sandhagen's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. I mean, this pace is insanely high, too. These guys are putting a lot of work out there right away.
Oh, beautiful counter land.
Yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit with that nice counter shot.
Gets stung by that offer. .90 seconds to go now. Sandhagen's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his mom's out for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up.
Punishing kick there. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Sandhagen's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready, John? Good.
All right, second round underway. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Man, these fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love all these guys that are in action tonight. These two are short. Not only are they even matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. Going.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Corey Sandhagen.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the part...
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee.
Good.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, rips the body shot there. Nice feint there to the right by Sandhagen.
Oh, he hurt him already.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. All right, so close call moments ago, Ciampa. He found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter-strike. What a kick. That one landed.
Feint right there by Sandhagen. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Sandhagen's eye is starting to swell shut. Under a minute now to go in the round. And now leather being thrown on both sides. And just misses with that big right hand. Final seconds here. Oh, how about the short chest hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is
saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stung by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You okay? Ready? Let's
Second
go.
round here. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Feint by Sandhagen.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Sandhagen's now dealing with a cheek. Oh, misses with the jab. Under 3 minutes now to go. Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got...
Took that big shot that robbed him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Oh, a huge block there. Both fighters land simultaneously. Big, straight left. One minute to go in the round. Lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Final seconds here.
Great block there.
To the third round we go. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You good? Good.
Third round underway.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Oh, big left. Oh. He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. Sandhagen's doing a nice job targeting that area, continuing to attack that already compromised and swollen eye. All right, well, he blocked him pretty good, but beautiful uppercut there. He's in trouble now.
And a lot of trouble.
Man, this dude can't missed tonight, DC. Something about a flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone, not unlike a basketball player, getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way on the retreat. Beautiful offense, even better defense. Looking like one of the best fighters in the world here tonight. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Shot. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Well, his opponent is really hurt. He's fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing tonight.
Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Routers called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of
Yeah.